Hi, I'm Jolee, and today we are in the OT poster closet. Let's see what we have here. I feel like I know what we have because I've been working here for a while and I've seen a lot of these posters. Okay. I'll say let's start with I'm Still Here 2024. We showed this at our Downer Theater and I saw it on a really super snowy night, and it was one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. It was really heartbreaking about the political and social climate in Brazil, and I feel like it followed the story of a family, and it was just a beautiful, really heartbreaking, but ultimately really rewarding film to watch. So I would really recommend watching I'm Still Here at any point. Okay, this one, obviously, this is just a really fun movie. Hocus Pocus 1993. I literally watched this for the first time on the Disney Channel, and it was incredible, just like sitting there and watching on my old TV. I don't know, witches and like the most fun witches, and Sarah Jessica Parker being amazing. And I don't know, I love that movie down. I love that movie to death. Oh yeah, well, this seems unfair because this is like the best movie I've seen in all of recent time, but Sinners, unbelievable, like amazing horror movie, amazing like cultural piece. I feel like there isn't enough good things I could say about this. The soundtrack, incredible. I'm still thinking about Pick Poor Robin Clean. I feel like learning how to Irish jig, and I'm not kidding. It's a beautiful movie. We showed it on 70mm because our tech team is really incredible and they can do that. And every time I've watched this in theaters, which was several times, I cried. I love this movie. Okay, and now we have entered my personal collection part of this poster closet video. These are posters I got while I was working here, and that belonged to me. So I was working behind the counter when we had Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I definitely knew it was going to be a good movie. I didn't know it was going to be one of the best movies I've ever seen, and something that, concepts that I'll think about like every day for the rest of my life. It's a funny, heartwarming, beautiful, Michelle Yeoh, everybody in this blew me away, and I feel like it made me want to call my mom. Another one from my personal collection is Iron Claw. We didn't actually show this movie, but we get sent a lot of posters, and I did go to see this one in theaters, and it was incredible. I think for anybody that's experienced any level of grief in your life or loss, seeing Zac Efron go through that on screen is an incredible performance, but also just like a heartbreaking story. And I think it just it shows you that men can be soft and need to have a good cry in order to be healthy, no matter how beefed you are. No matter how much of a beefcake, it's still okay to cry. All right, thank you for listening to my tales, and these are coming home with me.